Welcome to Flash TV. I'm your host, Rachel Donaire, and for the next 30 days, I'll be taking you behind the scenes with Nonito Donaire, his camp, all the people around him, and the gym he trains at here at Undisputed in San Carlos. Stay tuned. I'm standing here with Robert Garcia, who is the brain behind the Flash. Robert, how long have you been working with Nonito Donaire?
We're going on a year. February 14th is the first fight that we worked together, and this is going to be our fourth fight working with the Flash.
Now, a lot of people in the boxing world do not understand exactly what your role is. Can you clarify that for us?
Well, you know, I came in, like I said, a year ago. There was little changes that had to be done. Nonito has great people behind him. You know, Jonathan Penalosa is a great trainer, and he's got Basil. He's got a great team. But you know, during the during the time in the corner, there's a few things. You know, I fought. I know what it is like to be in the ring. If there needs to be changes inside during the fight, I'm here to make them, because I did it when I was fighting, and I also have a good stable of other fighters that have done a good result with the work that I do inside the ring. So, you know, that's basically what I'm doing, you know, making sure the sparring partners are doing a good job and making sure sparring is going well, studying our opponent's fights, and make a good plan.
So what can you tell the fans that's going to be watching either ringside or at home on February 19th?
Can't miss this fight. You know, I know we're going in against the best in that division in Montiel, and you know, I know I have a great fighter. You know, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. So they can't miss it. It's going to be an exciting fight, full of action. But I know that I have a solid fighter with a lot of speed, a lot of power. That's going to surprise the world.
And in addition, what do you want to say to your Mexican followers for February 19th?
Que no se pierdan la pelea. Es una pelea muy interesante. Montiel es un gran campeón, pero Nonito Donaire también es un gran campeón filipino. Y pues la pelea va a ser muy interesante y muy buena para todo el público mexicano y todo el mundo entero.
Stay tuned on our next episodes of Flash TV. We'll go in depth with Robert Garcia. I'm sitting here with Jonathan Penalosa, the boxing trainer of Nonito Donaire. He's also the brother of Jerry Penalosa and Dodi Boy Penalosa. Jonathan, can you tell us what your role is in the camp?
I am the one who trained Nonito, and I am to hold the mitts with him, and I am the one who fought in the corner and he fighting.
You mean you hold the mitts for Nonito with these little things?
Yeah. Yeah, I hold this one and he punched here.
So do we have a picture of Montiel on these mitts at all?
Yeah, I put this week. I put Montiel, his face Montiel up here. So Nonito fans Montiel, his face here in my mitts.
What do you want to say to your Cebuano fans back home?
Tanawa ninyo ang fight ni Nonito karong February 19. Guwapo kayo nga fight. Nonito bring back belt on February 19. Dalon niya sa Pilipinas ang belt ni Montiel.
Thank you, Jonathan. Holding this mic all day actually puts knots and strains in my back. So who better to interview next than Dr. Cameron Fort, who's the ART guy behind Nonito Donaire. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Like I said, I have knots in my back.
I think I can help you with that.
So explain to me exactly what you do for Nonito Donaire's corner.
I am his ART provider. I do active release technique, which is a very advanced soft tissue treatment system. So I'm able to get into his knots, his strains, his injuries, work them out better than you can on your own, help him heal faster. That way he can get back in the ring and train better and train harder.
Do you think this is something that every fighter should start doing?
Absolutely. Anything you can do to make yourself a better fighter, you should be doing, right? Whether it's your nutrition, whether it's your supportive care like I do, you've got to take care of those injuries or what's going to become an injury. Things that are too stiff, too tight. If you don't get them taken care of, you won't be able to fight as good as you could.
So I know there's a patient confidentiality and all that HIPAA law stuff, but can you just let us know, does Nonito like scream in pain or what?
He's made a few noises here and there. It doesn't hurt as much as some people say it does, but it can be very intense. It can be a very stretchy, intense type of feeling because we're taking knotted up muscle tissue and we're forcing it to relax. So if you have a severe injury with a lot of inflammation, it's not going to feel so good. But most of the time, it just feels really good to get that knot worked out and to get yourself back doing what you're doing.
So you're helping Nonito Donaire be 120% ready for that match on February 19th.
I'd like to think so. I'm doing everything I can for him to help him out and be a good part of this team.
Great. Thank you very much. And I guess we're going to have to go into your room and see what you do in there. Stay tuned. The next guy I'm going to interview is James Michael Basil. He's actually the strength trainer of Nonito Donaire. Baz, what are you doing?
Rachel, hi. Whoa. I'm doing the TRX.
So what do you do for Nonito Donaire during his camp to make him a more well-rounded fighter?
Well, we do, man, that's a big question. We do a lot of different things. We use the TRX, suspension training, BOSU, stability ball, a lot of core work with medicine ball, kettlebell. We use a lot of the tools that are out there right now.
So is this a sort of a new age more approach on how a fighter should be in the ring?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know about, new age, yeah, but we've been doing this for years. So, and this will be for us, it'll be I think our 5th fight together. So we've been doing it for a while. Getting better at it each time.
Great. So you're going to tell me that he's, let's see, with Dr. Healer Dude at 110%. So with you, he has to be what, 160, 200% ready for this fight?
Yes, ready to go.
All right. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to actually see what we can do with this TRX band.